Attorney General found dead. It was clearly suicide, so I ordered the police not to investigate, stated the Walker administration's Minister of the Interior. I can assure you that we will miss her terribly. Only one winner of the Mega Prize lottery. It was the Crop Circle. The Circle told me, said last night's lucky winner of $100 million who prefers to remain nameless. Which apparently, from what I hear, that's like the smart thing to do. Because otherwise people come out of the woodwork and they want to not steal, but take advantage of your recent windfall, we'll say. Dave Clark, only candidate opposing Walker, drops out of the race. I'm stopping my campaign for the good of my family and my daughter. And that's all I have to say, he said at a press conference. President Walker will now face election unopposed. Alright. Congratulations. I have ascended to the next level, which means it's time to buy cages. New cage. Alright, that's a single. Great. Oh, what's this? An email? 2 for 1 on hot dogs. I'll consider. We might actually have enough money to buy all the cages today. That would be nice. I think this is like the last level, so no double. Oh, well, hold on. Wait, no, that is the double of that double, isn't it? Yeah. Seriously? They gave us a double with like a half of it? Hello? I bring baggage for... this is not apartment 36. Get lost. Okay, phone. Phone, hello. Hello, I'm Miss LaRush, Captain Rush from the Nova 7 mission. If you've been following the news lately, I'm sure my name rings a bell. You see, I don't know if this call comes as a complete surprise. Well... No, please, don't say anything. Altair, my son, told me a story, and I don't know whether to believe it or not. Maybe you're thinking this call doesn't make any sense and that I've gone crazy, but I don't care. I know that someone somewhere in the world unleashed this human tide that brought me back to life, and I don't have words to express my gratitude to that person. Melissa, listen. Please, let me finish. In a way, regardless of whether or not the story Altair told me is true, I feel the need to express my gratitude. I'm alive thanks to those videos, so if you're the one who sent them, I promise you that I will always have you in my heart. Wait, Melissa. No, please. I don't want to know whether I'm right or wrong. I just needed to tell you this. And I would like to return something that I know belongs to you. And if you are my guardian angel, I'm sure that you'll recognize it when you receive it. Goodbye, whoever you are. We will never, never be able to forget what has happened in the last few days. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess they do kind of sound like Animal Crossing voices. I've never actually played an Animal Crossing game, but from what I understand, they do that sort of thing. What's this? Assistant mail care. You're a good person and help me see door numbers. Oh, right. Nice. So I get a job. I might as well take the job. Since our cages we've just bought aren't going to be available until later. Oh, what's this? I got a notice on my door? What? Hold on. I got a phone call? Mailman. Okay, so the mailman. I was assisting him. Why didn't he just give me a package while we were on duty? Hello, I'm Stefan from the Crop Circle's Watchman Group. Hello, Stefan. Shh, I told you not to use my real name, you damn rookie. They might be listening. I called you because I finally decoded the message. I cracked the Crop Circle's enigma. Which was... The message was a numerical code. Can you believe it? Their message was a goddamn number. The Browning Fields Crop Circle was a perfect case because it was still intact, so I divided the height of the flattened grain by the total area of the design, and I got a 6-digit number. The best part is that I decided to play that number in the Mega Prize lottery, and I won first prize. I'm now an astronomically rich multimillionaire. The Space Brothers wanted to make me filthy rich. It was their wish. If you say so. What is that about a new era of galactic peace and enlightenment? Hell if I know. These space people are much smarter than we are. They have cosmic spaceships, hyperspace speed, and laser guns, so who am I to go against their wishes? If they want to make me rich, so be it. I don't want to upset the harmonic balance of the cosmos. But you know what? I'll transfer a small sum to your account to thank you for your help. One has to be generous, karma and all that. Galactic greetings and farewell, Earth brother. Well, thanks, I suppose. Alright, what jobs can we do? Lawnmower, an hour. Must not be doing very many lawns. Caddy, 2 hours. Sure. I got the time. I don't really need the money, but I'll take the money. Exterminator will be available from 2100 to 5. Is it really when exterminators work in the dead of night? Huh. Never would have expected that. So, I have... Well, let's see. Guess I'll eat my chicken. Might as well go buy some food. I've got the time. I've got the money. What do I want? Probably mostly chicken. I'll throw in a bit of fruit. But our health really isn't a problem. And we could probably eat, like, fast food for the rest of the game and be fine. Honestly. Okay. Nice. And there's really literally nothing we can do until tomorrow when the cage is open, so might as well have a good night's rest. Might as well have an even better night's rest, I guess. Man, 12 hours of sleep. That would be nice to do. It's on occasion. Alright, 7:30. Cages won't unlock until 9, but that's fine, generally speaking. I wonder what cages we'll get. It'll be nice having them all unlocked like immediately. It will not be nice the fact that this is a double cage and we literally do not have the space to get to the other half of it. So, yeah. Hopefully it's one like this one where you don't actually need the other side of the cage to deal with it, but it probably won't. I think most of the double cages are pretty necessary to have both sides, so we'll see. We will see, I suppose. What's my opinion on Pokemon Legends Za? I'll be honest, I haven't actually seen anything of it. I've heard it exists. I haven't seen the trailers or anything yet, if such a thing exists. Certainly surprising, because as I understand it, they're finally making the third game for, like, X and Y? Is that what's going on with that? Unexpected. I'll be curious to see what they do with it, though. Walk sex case. Walker dodged by rumors of drugs and prostitute... Or dogged by rumors of drugs and prostitution. Protected witnesses say they attend private parties where the president and other politicians and business leaders requested the services of prostitutes victimized by local human trafficking mafias. A new fire raises the last 500 acres of Eden Forest. The iconic forest succumbed to the heat wave. Over 20 national parks have gone up in smoke this month. The government has recognized the land to allow development. Rezoned the land. Human organ sales, legal at last. With this eagerly awaited decision, we want to open the door to new entrepreneurs, a healthy world organization representative stated with pride. Yeah, that's actually an interesting sort of ethical question of, like, should you be allowed to just kind of sell organs, like, for profit? Because on the one hand, like, it is kind of icky of, like, you're selling your kidneys, you're giving up a kidney not just out of the goodness of your heart, but because you want to make a quick buck. On the other hand, though, you'd probably get a lot more organ donors if you compensated them. Or even in the case of, like a posthumous organ donation, if you, like, compensated the family or something. Now, granted, there may be some form of compensation already in place. I've never donated an organ, so I wouldn't know. I don't have first-hand experience, but certainly I think, in general, I believe it's the case that you'll get higher prices on the black market, typically. But, yeah. Anyway, Suicide shows its kindest face. Starting next fiscal year, family members of suicide victims will be able to deduct funeral expenses on their tax returns. Wait, what? Hold on. Starting next fiscal year, family members of suicide victims will be able to deduct funeral expenses on their tax returns. Why suicide specifically? Like, that is an insidious policy. Like, come on, Grandpa. We know your heart's gonna give out within the next couple years anyway. Off yourself, and then that way your funeral's a tax write-off. That is... I mean, that's kind of, that's borderline... What's the term? That's borderline euthanasia? Oh, hello. Ah, this one. Okay. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've ever seen this before. I love you. My happy heart sings. I love you. My happy heart sings. Okay, someone really likes the plants, apparently. I love you, my happy... Okay, is that all you're going to say? Quite literally? Uh-huh. Can I record this guy? I mean, he seems a bit weird. Okay, we got this... Oh, hello? What are you doing here? Hey, did you read about that astronaut's rescue? You know, I used to dream about floating up among the stars as a child, too. That's how I became a romantic idealist I am today. By the way, I've had enough of those neighbors downstairs. They constantly bring boxes with papers and hard drives in and out. Ugh, I need to get some sleep. What do you want? $6 again? You see, I just ran out of minutes on my cell phone. Who still has minutes on the cell phone? Get an unlimited plan, man. Here, have $6. Alright, thanks. You've shown me that you're a true friend. Only real friend I've had is the first time anyone's been so good to me in a long time, so I owe you one. I promise I'll be there for you in your hour of need, because that's what friends are for, right? I'm going to go back to my apartment. Yeah, we'll see if he actually has the wherewithal to be there for me in my time of need. Okay, sheesh, there is so much going on. We've got people looking at the museum exhibit. We've got... Dear God, how long has he been doing that? I've lost track ever since he saw that damned commercial. Okay, there's a microwave that's like exploding elsewhere. Can you freaking stop crying already? I've literally never seen this screen before. So I guess there is new content for us to experience. We have enough stress with those reporters camped out on our doorstep. Okay. Don't you shout at him. This is all your fault. What's this? I'll pass on your message. Why me? You're a failure. You should be able to give your family everything it needs. But he's crying over a silly toy. You're the one who spoiled him. Hey, wait a minute. Are you going to act like that? Sorry for wanting to give the kid everything I couldn't have when I was little. Yeah, I mean, that typically is how spoiling ends up happening. What you couldn't have? But your parents were loaded. Oh, how tiresome. There you go again with your class stereotypes. Feel another migraine coming on. And you little monster, shut up already. Yeah, hello? Ah, yes. I bring a package for apartment 16. I bring a package for apartment 16. Finally, something actually for me. Yes, that's here. Well, take the package. An umbrella. Ah, thank you, Captain Rush. Look, let's make a deal. We'll buy him that toy he wants as soon as as they lift the freeze on our bank account, okay? Yes, I know that we have no other options. We have enough on our plate with that thing with the judge, but this is torture. And you, stop freaking crying already. Oh wait, was that the man? Whatever. He had a voice crack, we'll say. Yes, I tend to maybe go a bit hard on the voices. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, so we have a lot of new stuff. Let's see. Toy commercial. Is there something... A judge freezes an account. I mean, a crying kid, that's not really relevant. Toys for kids. Commercial. Directed at kids. Okay. Visitors for a bust. Who's visiting a bust and why? Is there a bust on display somewhere? Visitors. I love you. Okay, I'm not sure that's relevant. Come to think of it. A pot. Has there been a study that loving your plants makes them grow better? Happy hearts, I love you. When butterflies fly. Hello? Yeah, don't worry, I'm loaded. I've got the rent. Forget about it. Okay, When Butterflies Fly is the title of a song recorded by the singer Betty Marchand in 1931. Its lyrics, which became enormously popular, were written by the artist herself. I love you, my happy heart sings, in the garden where the dreams spread their wings. I love you, whispers the sun in the sky, while flowers hear the music of your lullaby. You're the tune that plays when butterflies fly. I love you, my happy heart sings when the moonlight glides across your lips. I love you, whisper the stars in the sky while they chase you through the dark and light. You're the tune that plays when the butterflies fly. Okay. Cage 20. What is the name of the adult male monkey in Cage 20? Alright, we'll work on that. Alright, so we know what song he's singing now, specifically. Anything? Okay. When the butterflies fly. Right. Oops. Clicked off the game. Alright, when the butterflies fly, as it relates to flowers? Flowers in pots. When you love flowers very much, they grow large. Can I record this? Is there anything else here? Oh, isn't this... I've seen this one before. Doesn't, like, the crowd part at some points, allowing you to actually see, like, the plaque? I think that might be the case. Because this one we actually really want to get done quick, because I believe it's on a time limit. Oh, there we go. Plaque. Perfect. What's going on here? Family getting together again? How's your homework going, sweetie? Still crying? Very well. Go on and cry then. You'll get over it. Amorphous fifth, a priceless something. Okay, let's get back onto this. The best thing to do is ignore your complaints to avoid feeding your frustration. That's what Super Nanny says. Speaking of complaints, did you know that the neighbors have been calling me non-stop? They can't sleep either. People can hear you for miles around. But you don't give a shit about the neighbors' complaints, isn't that right, you little noise machine? Relax, relax, he's only a kid. Wanted and loved, the light of our lives. Mom and I made a deal. As soon as we know that Daddy isn't going to prison, we'll buy you that thing you want so much. What do you think? What do you think, sweetie? Stop crying already and answer me, you son of a shrieking hyena. Are you doing anything other than just singing that song? No, you aren't. That's it. Leave your homework and get out of here. I don't want to see you again until dinner. Out. Okay. Are you gonna be leaving us, Chen? Well, it's been great having you here. Yeah, I don't typically make a habit of swearing on videos and stuff, but I also don't... What? Why are there two of these guys? Excuse me? What? He's coming, he's coming. What? Huh? But I also don't typically censor the games themselves. Okay. Can I record this? What is going on? I wish I could buy the second cage. Look. Shock TV. Something's coming. No sex... What the heck? Come on, man. Come on. It's a man and his clone. Terrified of some off-screen threats. Jeesh. Okay, what about these guys? Prison. Judge. Freeze. Prison. Crying kid. Entire neighborhood on the verge of nervous breakdown. Elite residential community tormented for days by child's wails. It's like listening to an air raid siren 24 hours a day, said one member of the affected community. After a week without sleep, I just hope the reason for his crying is infinite and unspeakably annoying. Okay, Oh, okay, we got more on these guys. Okay, everyone, let's eat our dinner. He's been crying all day. What are we going to do? My lawyer called to tell me that the judge on the cyber trash case still has our accounts frozen. I know, I tried to explain that to him, but he's too young to understand that cyber trash case thing. Let me try, let's see, let's be kind and make this a teachable moment. Your dad is about to go to prison, you spoiled brat. So forget about that crap they advertise on TV. Besides, where's the scooter we gave you? He got bored with it. You know he's not good at riding things with wheels. Seems that this latest toy he wants is for smart kids. Educational toy then? Well, maybe we'll find out our son is a genius. I'd laugh right now if I hadn't gone so many nights without sleep. And you stop freaking crying already. Like, is that it for these guys? I'll have to look up the case. The Cybertrash case. Cybertrash case reaches its final stretch. Sentencing date set for the fraudulent high-tech pyramid scheme that bankrupted thousands of investors. John Slender, the main defendant, testified for the last time before a judge this morning. I'm not a fraudster, he told reporters outside the courthouse. What I am is a 2.0 entrepreneur. Okay, sounds like what a fraudster would say, but sure. Let's look into Ammonophis V bust. The fair exhibition, an overwhelming success. The bust of Ammonophis V is the exhibition's main draw. There's something going on somewhere, apparently. Hi? I didn't even know we had you here. Thank you very much for applause, dear audience. Thank you, thank you. The She Wolf of Wall Street dedicates it all to you. I'm going to continue with my next song, Your Beloved Diva. My heart is round top, spinning round and round. I completely butchered that. When I see you dance, I feel so profound. We're gonna take 'em by the storm, gonna burn the place down. Just you and me tonight, ain't no one else around. You're a shooting star and I'm spellbound. Your heat gives me... Okay, this... Look, I don't care about the context of this. We're just gonna blackmail you with it. I've seen you enough to not be that interested. We're gonna take 'em by the storm, la 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 la, oh baby, just you and me tonight. Sorry about the singing, chat. Sorry about that. Okay, the Ammonophis V exhibition, yes. Over 10,000 visitors have already been able to enjoy the exhibition, which has been opened at the Central Museum for the past month. Having the Pharaoh's death mask is a real luxury, Kevin Elgin, the curator, tells us. The fact that the piece is priceless makes it a magnet for tourists. Okay. We do want to act fast on this one, because I believe it's on a time limit. Central Museum. Hexa fails to acquire the Central Museum. Okay. Kevin Elgin. We got a phone number. What's going on? Oh, good evening. You have no idea how much I wanted to see you. Okay, we got a hat here blocking our view. That's, not great. The usual, I had a terrible day at the office. I went for my appointment with the psychologist, too. Poor dear. It's for your panic attacks, isn't it? How are you feeling? Now. A little better. It's this damn stress. The work is just piling up. What's happening to the world? I feel like I'm too old for all this. Yeah, there's also that crazy psychopath who keeps harassing me. Psychopath, eh? And who that might be. At least when I come to see you two, I forget all about my problems. How's our little one? Very well, the baby's ready to come out into the world and never stops kicking. Little one can't wait to cuddle with his dad. Okay. I can't believe we'll soon be a family. I'm so happy, darling. Me too. Our little one is going to grow up happy, healthy, and strong. You'll see. I'm off now. You should get some rest. It's not long until the big day. You're coming to see me tomorrow, right? I promise I wouldn't miss our date for anything in the world. See you tomorrow. Okay, what am I gonna tell Kevin when I call him tomorrow? I don't know. Educational toy. Oh, we could buy the kid his thing. Okay. Okay, can we get John Slender's address? Okay. John Slender Tech, groundbreaking innovation, applications, virtual reality, social networking, cloud storage. Okay, we can call him. He might not be up at this hour, but it's worth a shot. Okay, we can call him in the morning. We'll get a bit of sleep, like 4 hours. Okay, we've got 3 more days to solve the rest of these cages. Cybercrime ring about to fall. The more we investigate, the more disturbing the activities and the higher their tentacles reach, a police spokesperson told reporters. We're very close to putting them behind bars. National Dictionary of the Language incorporates new definition of dissident. Following new instructions issued by Congress, the word dissident will now also mean a person of a different ethnicity, social origin, or sexual orientation than the majority. Oh, well that's grand. The last resident of the capital's downtown moves. Emma Starling, aged 86, permanently abandoned her home amid booing from her tourist neighbors. She was always raining on our parades, in the words of one drunken youth. Recycling, solidarity, and low-cost food at Le Dough. Fully booked for the next 6 months, the restaurant buys leftover food from public hospitals and turns it into delicious entrees everyone can afford. And that's definitely a health code violation. Simultaneously, though, I could see that being some, like, stupid thing. That would be, like, a trend of, like, ooh, it's environmentally friendly and chic and fashionable. Okay. Alright, let's call our friend. Oh, what's going on? Okay, we don't care about the garage. We got to call Kevin. Hello, this is Kevin Elgin. How can I help you? Hello, Mr. Elgin. What did I want to do? One moment, please. Hey, yo! It doesn't go there! Can't you tell the difference between a Morpha from the 7th Dynasty and a fire extinguisher, you dumbass? Look, I'm very busy at the moment. Please make an appointment with my secretary if there's something you need to speak to me about. But it won't take a second. I have to hang up. Goodbye. Can we search this guy up? Can we call him again? Hello, this is Kevin Elgin. I can help you. I want to... Okay, hold on. Same thing. Stop bandages, you Philistines. I'm very busy. No, you're not allowed to hang up on me. I've decided. Isn't that guy? Okay. How do we get the guy's secretary's number? Not until we buy him that toy horse. Anyway, he saw that commercial. Oh, yeah. Okay. What if he sees me on the news about the Cybertrash case? I don't think we actually need that info. I think we should be looking elsewhere. Why are there clones of this guy? Why are the... What? That whole thing is getting out of hand, I think. We need to find some way to do something with this. Central Museum. Can we get to the website or something? Like, there's got to be some way we can use the phone number to our advantage, right? Oh, I am really hungry. Hold on. Let me eat like a few chickens. Just a child, the light of our lives. Yes, sir. Patience is essential. Flowers. Doesn't really help. She-Wolf of Wall Street. Alright, now can we call this guy? Mr. Slender. Okay, hold on a second. Mr. Slender! Hello, this is John Slender. I want to welcome you to the future. You're calling the exclusive investor line because you're an investor, right? Investor? Me? Well, you see... Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. You're not interested in investing, are you? Damn it. Ever since my face was all over the front pages, no one has... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What is it that you want? It would do me good to talk to someone who's not a whiny spoiled brat. Or to my lawyer, which is pretty much the same thing. You'll have to speak up, though. I can't hear over my son's streaks. Let me guess, so those streaks have anything to do with an educational toy? Yes. This spoiled brat has got into his head that he has to have one, and he's driving his mother and me crazy. But tell me, how did you know about that? Let's just say that I have very highly developed intuition. I've got a very highly developed intuition. All the kids are into the educational toys these days. Wait. Don't try to evade the issue. I've got the tabloid press camping out on my doorstep, and I have to be sure that you're not one of those soulless vultures. Answer me, how did you find out about my son's toy? I'm a friend of your butler, he told me. I live next door to you. It's impossible to not know. Oh, heavens. Another indignant neighbor. You people call me 2 or 3 times a day to complain about the noise. My wife and I are really sorry to disturb you. It's the damned kid. He's got the lungs of an opera singer, and he's only 7. The thing is, we can't afford to buy him that toy he wants and restore peace to the neighborhood until the judge lifts the freeze on our bank accounts. I could get you that toy. One neighbor to another. What did you say? Dear God, if you free us from the shrieking of that spoiled brat, my entire tech empire is yours. Really? Your empire? I'd be happy with something that won't put me behind bars. What are you insinuating? I'm on trial for my immense talent and my entrepreneurial spirit. Society should be the one on trial for failing to understand my ideas. Anyhow, I have another proposition for you. As I said, the judge has frozen my bank accounts, but he'll be issuing a ruling in a few days, and then I'll have access to my funds. When that happens, I'll be in a position to be very generous with you. What do you say? Deal. Terrific. Well, get it to us as soon as possible, or we'll end up committing infanticide. Our address is 345 Cypress Valley. Hurry, please. I promise to make it worth your while. And what kind of toy is it? It's a chemistry set that's advertised all day long, everywhere. You know, one of those that come with beakers and test tubes so teens can do their own experiments at home. Teens, won't it be dangerous in the hands of such a small child? That's the least of our worries at the moment. If it would shut him up, his mother and I would buy him a guillotine, if he asked for it. I beg of you, get us that toy. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Please hurry. Is this microwave relevant to anything? I doubt it. Okay. We will do some shopping. We will buy the chemistry lab to 345 Cypress Valley. Perfect. Alright, that is one of these things solved. What else we got? Or presumably solved. Yeah, okay. This... She-Wolf of Wall Street. Okay. So we need to figure out more about what's going on here. We need to figure out how to deal with the museum. Hello, this is Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. Is there any way I can make him not be so busy? Central Museum exhibition. Central Museum priceless. Kevin Elgin of the Central Museum. This phone number. Not helpful. Yes, that's my slogan, my motto, my goal. Of course, of course. Well, I'll send you the numbers. Goodbye, goodbye. Okay, special observation, cage 21. What is the telephone number of the person responsible for the event taking place in cage 21? Welcome back, Jen. We have purchased these guys a chemistry set, which should hopefully shut up their child. That's the idea, anyway. I do have an email I gotta send. Oh, hello? Hello, this is John Slender, 2.0 entrepreneur. The package with the toy just arrived. It's exactly what he wanted. My little boy is going nuts. He hasn't been this happy in days. Well, that's good news. I haven't forgotten about you. You're going to be seeing a spectacular deposit to your account to say thank you. But first, we're going to try the toy out. Boy can't wait to mix up all those chemicals. When we're done, get ready for the cash to rain down on you. Goodbye and thanks again. Alright. Yeah, we helped this guy out. That's the main thrust of what we did while you were gone, Chen. Let's see. Right, I was going to send an email to telephone number, Kevin Elgin. Okay, hopefully that helps with whatever is going on there. In cage 20, I want to know what the adult is in there. That's John Slender, of course. We're gonna be rolling in the dough. Okay, back to the monkeys. So we've got the museum done. We got the educational toy done. You don't think the chemistry set in it gets even worse. It's specifically for teens, and the child is like, I don't know, probably between like 5 and 8. So he's not even like of the appropriate age for it. He's probably gonna end up. Oh no! What have you done, you little chemical terrorist? Don't talk to your son like that, you loser. Miss Silver Spoon, it's your fault for spoiling him. Well done. Well, I suppose that's partially my fault. Should've just bought the kid like a video game console or something.